Good evening, everyone. Welcome to our third book club, and we will be engaging ourselves into The Joy of Not Knowing by Marcelo.
I'm Jane. I'm from Perth in WA.
Okay, enthusiastic about children, about students, about learning, and about this book club. So looking forward to learn a lot from you all.
With Bhavna goes back to when she conducted one of the sessions on Sketchnote, and I just became a fan, and we connected on LinkedIn, and I forced her that please make me part of your book club. And since then, being part of the group has been so enriching. As I agree with most of you, we are all looking for varied experiences so that we are all lifelong learners here.
Because we are building lives. So that's very important. So once again, thank you, Bhavna, and nice to meet you all.
Absolutely. I totally resonate with this thought of yours, Rupali, that constantly we are evolving. There is a transformation within ourselves as educators and as individuals, exploring the reading strategies and listening to each other's experiences and enhancing our knowledge, which we can take back after the school reopens.
So the whole approach that I was developing, what it was actually doing, it was preparing children to be able to learn. So is a lot of the JONC approach is how you prepare the classroom culture, how you prepare the children with everything they need, how you prepare them before they meet the learning.
So what connections have you made with Mr. Marcelo's conversation?
Connect to while Marcelo was speaking. So I really like the concept of intellectual playfulness. I think it links to lifelong learning. And I think that's one of the most important things nowadays.
Is so welcoming. The joy of not knowing. It doesn't put any pressure. Like what he said, coming to a new country, what he experienced. You don't get to judge when it's about what you don't know.
I'm a big fan of student agency and building student agency. So the content over here leads to that, to empower the students with skills.
Learning how to learn is really, really important. So reflecting on the learning, talking about the process of learning. So to consolidate not just the content.
That in order to learn something new, they must not know it first. This represents the beginning of something very special, removing preconceived ideas, personal barriers and worries, and replacing them with a lifelong love for learning, thinking, and knowing.
Word transformational impact. I think that resonated with me a lot because when we see our growth, like when we see our book club growth, we met 3 years back, and how we have grown into, you have developed into an app kind of thing. We have a network of educators from all over the world. So I can resonate that with this, the transformational impact which it has.
Yes, definitely.
I would add on to that we actually stepped out of our comfort zones also.
That I student are completely interchangeable. You can do, even in the book, there's an empty wheel that you just fill in with anything and everything in any order that you might want to create. Yeah, so creating your own and within your staff team, even the teachers of reception or year one would have a completely different wheel and diet for the children than the older. So even within the school, there'll be varieties. Purpose of writing it is what you have created and what you are all doing. Yeah. I can't ask for more. It's very emotional.
Thank you so much. I think this has been a wonderful journey for all of us, all unique, and I think we would like to take this forward and apply this in our classroom. And
brilliant.
I met Bhavna 2 years back through Twitter only, and the first book club happiness in the classroom was the topic and the book which she introduced. And I am more of a technology person, so I don't like reading books much. But Bhavna has developed that love for reading. In the first book club, when I joined, I realized that how reading is also equally important to teachers, not only technology and other things, but we also have to read to evolve ourselves. So that was the first interaction with Bhavna, and literally I was also feeling that how empowered other educators are. And being a CBSE teacher, I got attracted towards IB teachers, that how much IB teachers are doing apart from just teaching, how they are evolving and other things. So all thanks to Desire to Learn Club,
and create a larger impact with our reflections.
Sure.
Thank you so much for joining in.
Thank you, Bhavna, for a wonderful
Thank you, Bhavna, for such a lovely collaboration. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Thanks, Bhavna. Bye.
Thanks.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye, everyone. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.